What's up everyone, Sean here, and today we got some exciting news regarding to both Pokemon fans and fighting game fans alike with Pokken Tournament. There was a showcase streaming going on with Harada himself and a couple of guests, and they play the game to show off what the game has to offer. So right off the bat, it looks really similar to Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm series, which kind of makes sense because Namco published these games. I'm not really too familiar with those games, but I've seen footage of it. I've seen friends playing it, and that was my very first impression. First off, this is only an arcade game for now in Japan, and from a Japanese standpoint, that kind of makes sense as to why it looks like Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm. In Japanese arcades, the machines come in pairs, so each individual play on the individual machine rather than having one machine to individuals like in the US. So that's why this camera angle works for now, but hopefully they might change that in a possible console version on the Wii U. But let's just break down for what we got for now. I got this footage from Dailymotion, and unfortunately this is only the available footage that I can find, so I apologize for that. So in the gameplay footage where we had the guests playing, from what I've gathered in the Japanese commentary, it's not really that hard to pull off the combos that you saw in the videos. It's sort of similar with the Naruto games. When it comes to the meter, you do have one, and it's right above the player icon, and that also acts as a gauge for Mega Evolutions for certain Pokemon. When that gauge fills up, certain Pokemon can turn into Mega Evolutions, and meanwhile other Pokemon that don't have it will just get a power-up. And it seems that when you're in that power-up state, you can pull off more combos and crazy stuff, and you can also pull off super moves or ultimate moves, whatever you want to call them, ultras, what have you, and they are pretty flashy and they look pretty damn cool. Another mechanic that's very reminiscent in fighting games is assist characters. You will have certain Pokemon that will act as assist characters to help you out, and I believe you can change them every round. Now when it comes to the actual moves themselves, wow, what can I say? Quite a bit of moves are taken from Tekken. Pikachu has the friggin' electric Wind God Fist, and you can even pull that off twice in a row, pretty much like Kazuya. Not only Pikachu can do the electric fist, he even has a spin kick, just like what you see with the Mishimas. Pikachu is essentially Kazuya and Heihachi, and I have a feeling that Pikachu will be one of those very popular characters once the game comes out here in the States. Even Gardevoir has that kind of uppercut as well. Now back to the difficulty of pulling out combos and basic gameplay mechanics. It does make sense because Pokemon is widely known by kids and adults alike. So obviously you don't want to isolate or alienate either one of them. You want to bring them all together. So the game is very easy when it comes to combos, basic fighting mechanics, and it can still look pretty cool and it seems pretty fun. What also caught my eye is that the fact that these arcade machines did not have the traditional joysticks and buttons. They actually had console-style controls rather than the former. So this game is really designed towards hardcore players and also casual players in mind. Looking at the cast of characters, you both see quadrupedal and bipedal Pokemon, so it does indicate that any Pokemon can make it into the game, and you will see quite a number of Pokemon that will be assist characters as well. So I think that's pretty cool that they can bring in any Pokemon in this kind of fighting game. So the character roster so far is confirmed to have Lucario, Pikachu, Machamp, Suicune, and Gardevoir. For assist characters is Emolga, Finnegan, Lapras, and Snivy. What's cool about it is that Pokken Tournament is going to be developed by Bandai Namco and also the Pokemon Company. I kind of hope that they do show more of this at EVO, you know, more updates, gameplay footage, that sort. Overall, I think this Pokemon fighting game looks pretty promising, especially for the demographic that it's aiming for. It's got easy combos, basic fighting mechanics, and also stuff that fighting game fans will probably like as well. With assist characters, you have a meter to build off of, and you have flashy moves. And of course, it's got Pokemon. One last thing I want to mention is that, as I said earlier, it kind of looks like Naruto, but I have a feeling that it might also play like J-Stars, which only came out in Japan. I imported that game, and it definitely does have similar mechanics with Naruto. And guess what? That also has assist characters as well. So it is possible that the camera angle might not even change at all on the console version. Instead, when you're playing local multiplayer, you will either have a split screen or hopefully they actually use the gamepad for this kind of feature. So that'll be pretty much it for this video. Hope you guys liked the video. Hit that thumbs up. And also if you have any comments, opinions, thoughts about what you saw with the Pokken gameplay footage, leave them down below in the comment section. And also, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button for more videos. So that's the breakdown of this Pokken tournament footage. I really can't wait to see more of it. And I hope to see Gengar make it in there. He is my personal favorite. What Pokemon you guys want to see? Thanks for watching. Sean out.